Lord. We thank you for Prince of Peace and the opportunity to come here and display our gifts and our talents. We thank you for the audience, Lord, that they've come here to share in the excitement that we're feeling tonight. We pray, Lord, that you'll be with each actor, that they will feel calm and comfortable out on stage, and that this will be a memory that will last them forever, and it'll be a good one, Lord. We just thank you for being here with us and blessing us with your presence. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
I'm not 33. I'm a long way from 33. I'll be 33 until tomorrow. Wow.
It's no use, Albert. My mind's made up. I've been with Almed 8 years now. You know as well as I that I've been much more than just a secretary to you.
Rosie, those are moments of madness.
Well, between the moments of madness in the office, I've put in a good 90-hour week. And for what? A raise in 1952 and a bottle of our page last Christmas.
Ounce or anything, Rose. We give her our page.
Yeah, but not a 16th of an ounce. Besides, I want something more than that.
If you're referring to something of a more permanent nature between you and me, I'm not ready for it. Besides, there are religious differences.
Spanish is not a religion.
And if it's part of the company you're after, it's no to that too. Alme Lou is me, Mama, and Lou. Any change to that would kill that wonderful woman before me.
Nothing could kill your mother, Albert, except for maybe a silver bullet.
And I'm not dropping world Lou either. He loves you, Rose.
Well, I love Lou too. Sure, he was warm, he was loyal, he was lovable, but he died 6 years ago. And besides, he was a wire-haired terrier. But I don't want to be part of the company. This is about something much more important.
If you're going to discuss what I think you're going to discuss, I'm open to discuss it.
There's nothing to discuss, Albert. I've quit. Comrade Birdie's going into the army. There's nothing you can do but give up the business and go back to college.
I'm up to my ears in debt. Comrade's got a $50,000 guarantee, which I can't pay. And I've just taken a severe overdose of aspirin.
Albert, will you listen to me? I'm serious. This might be your last chance. His going in the army is the best thing he could do. Now you're free to start to do what you want to do. Albert, Albert, Albert. I remember how you told me I should trust you for a year. It was just before a year, but it's 8 years, Albert. 8 long years, Albert.
It takes time to build a business, Rosie.
It was only a sideline, that's what you said. You just needed some money, that's what you said. You were going to college and get ahead. Instead of being a music business bum, you were going to NYU and become an English teacher.
Don't say it, Rosie.
And furthermore, he wrote poetry.
Rosie,
And in the
please.
1952 yearbook in NYU, do you know what it says under Albert Peterson's favorite piece of literature?
Rosie, don't say it.
Little Women!
I'm ruining your business.
An English teacher, an English teacher, if only you'd been an English teacher, we'd have a little apartment in Queens. You'd get a summer vacation, and we would know what life means. A man who's got his masters is really someone. How proud I'd be if you had me come on, and we would have such a wonderful life. Then I would be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Flying Pampa Peterson, the English teacher's wife.
Rosie, I'll make a deal with you. Stay with me and help me pay back the money. I promise as soon as I'm out of the red, I'll dissolve the company and go back to the academic department.
Albert, you're on.
Now it may take some time, but in 1973 or 74, I'm sure that we will just move on. What's that?
Something that's going to push that date up a few years. Pick a name.
Pick a name, what are you talking about?
All right, I'll do it for you. McAfee. Kim McAfee, age 15, president and recording secretary of the Conrad Birdie Fan Club, number 2748, Sweet Apple, Ohio. Mary, can you get me Sweet Apple? Yes, the number is capital 78820, and call me right back.
What's going on? Who's Kim, whatever her name is?
Kim McAfee, Albert. What's going to send you back to college with the biggest hit song this business has ever seen. One Last Kiss.
I've never heard of it.
Well, you haven't written it yet. But once you do, and when that one last kiss is from Conrad Birdie, going into the big cold army for 2 long years, and when that one last kiss is given to one of his fans chosen at random out of millions of screaming, hysterical teenagers, it's going to make Conrad Birdie the hottest soldier since Joan of Arc.
I can see it now, Rosie. We kept the rabbit here in New York.
Some that greasy bongo playing card named Sweet Apple,
Let him kiss the kid.
and release the record. Albert, you'll have enough money to go back to college for the rest of your life.
Oh, it's wonderful, Rosie. And I promise, as soon as this is all over, it'll be just you and me, living in perfect bliss. I'll get a job teaching English and... Bliss! Kiss that rhymes! I wonder if anyone's ever used it. Oh, what does it matter? It'll be great for the song. Oh, one last kiss. It really is such bliss. What is your dentifrice? That's too clinical.
An English teacher, someday he may be an English teacher. Yes, ma'am? Oh, every phone in Sweet Apple can be busy. Kim McAfee just got pinned to who? Well, just keep trying and call me right back. Then we might have such a wonderful life. Then I might be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Flying Papa Peterson, the English teacher's wife. too bad he gave you his pin. Doesn't mean you have to retire from all social life. Going steady is very important, but there are some things more important than very important. And the Conrad Birdie fan club is one of them. I mean, after all, where else can we girls gather to worship that wonderful creature? I mean, do you realize what you'd be giving up to him?
I'm sorry, Ursula, but my mind's made up. Of course, I'll still play his records, but things like the pledge and the Conrad Birdie scream are past me now.
You're giving up the scream? You mean when Conrad Birdie sings on television, you're not gonna go, ah! Oh, Kim! Kim, dear, would you please get off the phone? I've got some calls.
All right, Mother. Sorry, Ursula, I've got to hang up. You'll explain everything to the other kids, won't you?
I suppose I'll have to. Bye, Kim. Wait, Kim, are you sure? I mean, after all, I mean, really, Kim, are you absolutely sure?
Positive. After all, I'm 15 years old, and it's time I settled down. When you're a skinny child of 14, wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you could ever be appealing. Then, hallelujah, you are 15, and the braces disappear, and your skin is smooth and clear, and you have that happy grown-up feeling. How lovely to be a woman, the wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile a woman's smile. How lovely to have a figure that's round instead of flat. Whenever you hear boys whistle, you're what they're whistling at. It's wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives me such a glow just to know you're wearing lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman, and how one job to do, to pick out a boy and train him, and then when you are blue, you made him the man you want him to be. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me. It's wonderful to know the things a woman knows. How marvelous to wait for a date in simply beautiful clothes. How lovely to be a woman and change from boy to man, to go to a fancy nightclub and stay out after 10. How lovely to be so grown up and free. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me.
Kim, dear, there's a call for you. The operator says she's been trying to get through for nearly 3/4 of an hour.
Thank you, Doris. I'll touch down.
She said it's long distance, and I can't imagine. What did you say?
Oh, I said, thank you, Doris. There's no need to look so upset. It's modern to call you mother by your first name. Makes the mother and daughter more like pals. Yes, this is she. Yes, I'll wait.
And your father?
Oh, I'll call him Harry, naturally. By the way, Doris, I think Harry took news about Hugo and I awfully well, don't you?
I don't know. Yesterday I was with Mother. Today I'm with Pal.
I'm sorry, but you've got to go along with the times, or else be left behind with the old folks. By the way, have you happened to got a cigarette as soon as I run out?
I'm not an old man. I was 18 in World War II. girls. Sorry I'm late. Now, would you like to go over the Conrad song before we... Remember the Conrad Creed, my dear? No smoking until you're 14. Now, shall we try it?
We love you, Conrad! Oh, yes, we do! We love you, Conrad!
Hi, girls. You can sing with us if you want to. What's wrong with them?
Oh, they're just mad because Conrad's going to the army and they'll be too old for him when he gets out.
I think they still have a few good years left. Look, why don't you girls go down to track club and I'll talk to them. Step out of the bar! Hi, girls. Albert Peterson, Conrad's manager. Come on, that's no way to be. Things can't be that black. This is an adult, and I order you to smile. Please? Reach down to your line, clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off the glass and cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the movie mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Take out the pleasant outlook, stick out that gold chain. Wipe off that roll of downlook, slap on a happy grin, and spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and licorice, don't sit and whine. Come banana splits and licorice and you'll feel fine. I knew a girl so goofy, she never laughed herself. She wouldn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Conrad before he goes. Oh boy, you can bring our luggage over here. I think we gotta get down to Rosie. What are you doing here?
Getting our stuff down to the station without any help from you, Albert.
I don't suppose a generous tip would help.
Just take your briefcase, go down to the station, and get to Conrad before those reporters talk to him alone. You know what happened last time.
Look, Rosie, why don't we keep it? I'm gonna wait here for Mama.
Speaking of your mother, Albert, have you talked to her about dissolving Family Blue?
No, not yet. Yesterday was the anniversary.
The anniversary of what?
Blue. 6 years ago, he was hit on 181st in Broadway by that loaded beer truck.
Yoo-hoo!
Do you suppose that's Mama?
Mommy! Here. Yoo-hoo!
Mama, what's the matter?
Don't worry about me, son. I'm just a little safe in the subway.
Subway, I told you to take a taxi.
Taxis? What do I need taxis? I'll give you taxis and my success, son. A mother can ride crowd in a dirty subway full of foreign people, wouldn't give her a seat even if her life depended on it. But what's the difference? Nowadays, a mother is below the dirt. Here's the money I saved for not taking a taxi. Buy some candy with it. Who's she?
Mama, you know Rose Albert is from the office.
This is Rose Albert? Pretty little Rose Albert? hatred and brains and a few dollars would have kept you me for a convalescent. Goodbye, Rose. If I may, call me Mrs. Peterson.
Mama, what I wanted to talk to you about is sort of about us. Maybe you better sit down.
Why, I know my sonny. He won't say anything to upset his mama. Go ahead. What about Rose?
Well, it's about the two.
Lou? Where are you, Lou? Struck down by a beverage I consumed faithfully for 32 years. What about Lou?
Well, Rosie thinks that I agree that I should give up on it. Mama, what's the matter?
Nothing, you killed me, that's all. Lou? Where are you?
Mama.
I'm coming.
Mama, look, take this money and take a taxi home.
A mother can ride proud in a dirty taxi full of foreign people. I'll take the IRT. That's the worst one. Wait, how many blocks is it again? Only 107. I'll walk.
Mama.
Enjoy yourself, son. Take care. Be sure to wear your heavy coat, keep your money in the inside pocket, and eat a hot lunch. Albert, I thought you were going to break it to her gently.
As a matter of fact, Rosie, I didn't tell her at all. She was so upset about my leaving, I think it'd be better I wait.
But Albert...
Look, Rosie, you have to get to Conrad. Rosie, you have to get to Conrad for this reporter's talking.
Albert, you promised...
Later, Rosie, Conrad needs me.
Oh, Conrad, I'll answer a couple questions. Like, how do you feel about going into the army?
How does he feel? You ask how he feels. He's much too shy to tell you, so I'll tell you how he feels. Brave and eager, strangely humble, proud to be a patriot.
He will not, faithful, for he's not afraid to die.
He's a kind of standing, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. And that's why he volunteered.
Oh, volunteered. I thought he was drafted.
Safety appealed 3 times.
See?
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
So, Conrad, what's that pitch on that Hollywood starlet? Are you two engaged?
Is he engaged? Is Conrad engaged? There's absolutely nothing to remember him engaged.
She's a real pal, like a sister, but it doesn't mean a thing. And the 18-carat diamond, it was just a friendship ring. Kind of standing, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Then why was her husband so mad?
Sing!
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And we'll be true.
I'll never forget when Conrad heard he was accepted into the armed forces. Mr. Peterson, he said to me eagerly, do you think I'll get assigned to one of those front trenches so I can be sure to get me one of those dirty Jerry's?
Albert!
Or was ever dirty this time?
Hey, Mr. Peterson, give us the real scoop. Is Conrad still drinking a lot?
Now listen here, that gossip must stop. He goes to church each Sunday and he doesn't touch a drop.
He's as decent as a minister, he's as sober as a judge. He subscribes to every charity, and his hobbies make him fudge. He's a condescending, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Is it true that you have Conrad in a reform school?
That is a lie! A lie through and through. I'll tell you where he came from, here's the story, and it's true.
He was born in China.
On a 1,000-acre farm, from a line of wealthy planters, who goes into summertime, and leaving by the river, neath the moonlight view. That's where Conrad started singing, neath that sweet plantation. Beautiful horses, skies forever, rains of rain.
and will now lead us in reciting Conrad Birdie play, Kim McAfee.
I, Kim McAfee, being of sound mind and body, do hereby promise to be loyal, courteous, steadfast, and true to Conrad Birdie and the United States of America, both indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. He's a fine upstanding, patriotic, loving our American boy.
All right, look, Rosie, you stay here. I'm going to go with Conrad.
But Albert,
Rosie, Conrad needs me. Get the bags, stack them, and bring them to the house. I see a taxi, I'll send you back later. For he's a fine upstanding.
Hey, before you go, could I talk to you for a minute?
right now, I mean, can't it wait? I'm in an awful hurry.
I don't think so, Kim. It's important.
Hugo Peabody, what's so important you have to talk to her right now?
What's so important? I'll tell you what's so important. The day after I give her my pin, she goes around kissing someone else. That's what's so important. I want you to know I'm quite upset about this. I've already had several headaches and a nosebleed.
I believe you're jealous of Conrad Birdie.
Me? Jealous? I'm the opposite of jealous. I'm very jealous, and I have every right to be. Kim's my steady.
But that's just it, Hugo. I'm your steady. Oh, I may admire Conrad Birdie as one admires a far distant and unattainable ideal. But I'm pinned to you, Hugo, and I don't care how common and ordinary you are. That's the way I'm going to stay.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
I mean every word of it, Hugo. Conrad Birdie is just a fling. As steady as forever. One special boy, one boy to go with, to walk with, and talk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy, one boy to laugh with, to joke with, have fun with. One boy, not two or three. Someday you'll find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Oh, Kim, I feel so much better now. All thoughts of a nosebleed have utterly vanished.
You were silly to worry, Hugo. I may admire Conrad Birdie. He's a great public figure, but he doesn't make me all dizzy and faint when I think of him. Only my steady does that. Why, even when I say his name, I don't feel a thing. Listen, Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
The boy she loves is the boy that makes her dizzy and almost faint. And you heard her, lady? That's the way it's me.
One day you'll find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One guy, one special guy, one guy to live for, to care for, to care for.
Rosie, what's the matter?
Oh, I was just thinking of you, Albert.
Never mind thinking of me, my speech. Where is it?
So your briefcase.
Okay, bring it along. The bear's almost done talking. Come on.
That's the way it should be.
I'll go to the courthouse.
I'll make sure we go to wire to New York.
Come on, Alice. Come on over here.
George, did you bring the box for me to stand on? Mother, I'm going to take you home. It is too crowded. You'll have to track me back out
And so, it was with great pride and prejudice, as well as the usual pomp and circumstance, that I welcome you to our fair city, and present you with this 14-karat solid gold key so generously donated by Venice Pineapple Brass Works. And as I present this key to you, Conrad Birdie,
He said the name.
what happened? Honest, that was Conrad Birdie. If you girls don't stop that, I can't finish my speech.
Who cares about your speech? We want to hear from Conrad. Speak to us, oh beautiful one. Tell us how you make that glorious sound. Write it down in anticipation of it. After this speech with snarling, raging, panting jungle beasts.
Evan, what's the matter?
You gotta be sincere.
Mr. Birdie, what are you doing?
You gotta feel it here. 'Cause if you feel it here, well then you're gonna be honestly sincere. What you need to really feel it here. Make the tears run down you. You gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. When you gotta be
So sing.
This mess, as you call it, happens to be my breakfast, and I intend on enjoying it.
Your father has a right to enjoy his Mexican, but I'm sure he won't mind if you just start quietly clearing away some of these others. You know the house has been a bit hectic this morning, but Kim has gone through a lot of trouble to prepare a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie, and I want to make sure that everything is ready and waiting for him when he comes down. After all, he is a national figure, and I want to show these New York people we know how to treat a national figure here in Sweet Apple. Of course, it doesn't mean that much to me personally, but for Kim's sake, there we go, all done. Did you enjoy it here? Good. Let's hurry along.
Dorks! I'm not budging from this spot till I drink my coffee, smoke my cigarette, and read my paper.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. How about a nice warm 7-Up?
Morning, Bob. I brought your paper. I hope you don't mind I cut out a few stories about Conrad.
I've tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I've extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. The vote has been denied to no one. By reason of age, sex, or political affiliation, there's been no taxation without representation, and open covenants have been openly arrived at. Last night, I gave up my room to a gentleman who referred to me as Fats. Telephone calls were made on my phone to New York, Chicago, Fairbanks, Alaska, and Hong Kong. I slept on the camp cot with my feet in the fireplace and my head in an ashtray, while outside my window, 3 Harvey Street, love you, Conrad, 4,723 times. I just lost 2 fried eggs. Gentlemen, the democracy is over, Parliament has been resolved, the Magna Carta is revoked, and Nero is back in town, and you don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Mr. McAfee, I hope you don't mind staying up the phone for a while, respecting a call from New York.
Perfectly all right. I'll go out and burn road.
Mother, what's wrong? Nothing, dear. Your father's just excited about Conrad's being here.
He's coming! He's coming!
He's coming! Olivia, come on, you call the kids!
Girls, he's coming! You better hurry if you want to watch me! Here we are, Kim.
I'm sorry, Rosie is had come too. We'll quietly stand back.
Here he is!
Call me for lunch. I eat fast.
Now, Doris, about that boy.
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
Kim is only 15, and I don't want her.
Daddy, please, not in front of everybody.
I don't care who's here, no ill-mannered lout. You tell him, Paul. You shut up.
You have no right to say that. The boys are guests and...
Kim is only 15, and I don't want her.
But Daddy!
You shut up until you're 18.
But Daddy!
I'm leaving you alone.
Mrs. McAfee, Kim Randall, is this the way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about it all going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
Yes, I just got the confirmation from New York from Ed Sullivan
Himself. You mean, we're going to be on that Sullivan show, that?
Sullivan Show. That's right. We're going to come in on Sweet Apple, 8:05 on Sunday night. And they're all going to be on. That's why I beg you to put behind all these petty differences. Because to that great audience out there, you're the American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream. Me, on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ed Sullivan. Me, Harry McAfee. Ed Sullivan.
What do you think?
It looks great, Rosie. Now, I wanted to talk to you about...
Of course, it's been used as a movie house for the past 30 years, but I think it'll be fine for the TV show.
I think it'll be fantastic. Now, I just want
The cameras for life should be shut down today, and whatever costumes we need, we can...
Rosie, I want to talk to you about you and I.
You and me, English teacher.
I'm serious, Rosie. Can you come into my office? Rosie, I wanted to say that I'm really glad that you and me came here together. It's made me see things in a whole new light. And that's why I told Mom that it's over.
Albert, you did it.
Yes, I did, Rose. I wrote her the day after we left. That's given her 3 days and 3 nights, and so far, not a word. She tells me she's just gone and accepted the whole thing.
3 days and 3 nights on a Trailblaze bus. But what's the difference? For a mother, a Trailblaze bus is good enough.
Mama.
A woman gets a letter, obviously written under the influence of alcohol and drugs, and she should stay at home. I have the letter. Pay no attention, only a mother's tears. Dear Mom, this is to let you know that Outlet Lou is dissolved. Outlet Lou is dissolved. Dissolve me. Who am I? But a sick old woman, probably won't last the night. I just want one simple stone with one word carved in it. Albert's mother. Until that Spanish friend of yours, she knoweth not what she doeth.
Mama, Rose is right here.
Isn't Rose Albert? Why, she's like Margot when they took her out of Shangri-La. For her own sake, Albert, send her back to bed. Just so happens, I found a perfectly good secretary on the bus. She was going to Akron, only I persuaded her to get out of here. Her name is Gloria Rasputin.
Hi, Al. Hey, you're cute.
Mama, I don't need another secretary. I have Rosie.
What is Rosie? need a job for. In a year or two, she'll be getting Social Security.
Well, listen, I don't just type.
You do other things?
I tap dance. I was thinking that I could help you with the secretary stuff, and you can help me get into the show business. Hold this up. May, can you hunt Swanee River, please?
It's my favorite selection.
Get a load of this out.
Way down upon Swanee River, far, far away. That's where my heart is yearning ever. That's where the old folks stay. Bravo! Bravo!
Well, you certainly have wonderful qualifications, but I'm used to working with Rosie. But Mom has to say we are doing extra work. Do you have to stay down there?
For a few minutes. May, can you give me a hand? Yes, here.
Sonny, they can always cut away while they jack around in the movies.
If it doesn't make any difference to you, Rosie, she can help you with the releases.
Oh, why should it make any difference to me, Albert?
I don't know, Rosie. You stay here, and I'll go along with Miss Rescue.
I'll find you a telephone.
You use the touch system.
Whatever. Kill him. I could just kill him.
Excuse me.
Miss Alvarez, but I'm looking for Kim McAfee. I just wanted to let her know that she is not to kiss Conrad Birdie on that Ed Sullivan show tonight. Because if she does, Miss Alvarez, is anything wrong? Miss Alvarez, it's me, Hugo Peabody. Can I do anything for you, Miss Alvarez?
No, you got it. I think you can. Take that as a farewell present to you and Miss Rescue. Where do you get help?
Rosie, come back. You can't leave me alone.
Oh, Albert, you're not alone. You're on television.
For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
8 years. 8 years. That's how long I've wasted on him. So that's all. I'm through. Albert, dear, to put it sweetly, I'm through with you. What did I ever see in him? How did I ever get involved that way? Now that it's over, I can smile and say, what did I ever see in him? Boy, I was way out on a limb. Now that I'm safely on the ground again, now that my senses have been found again, what did I ever see in him? Is he tender? No, he's not. Is he thoughtful? No, he's not. Am I crazy? What's he got that I found so darn appealing? What did he ever do for me? Well, to be honest, he was sometimes nice, but that was never worth the awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken days, broken nails, broken heart. How did I ever? Why did I ever? What did I ever?
Don't do so, Albert. Alma didn't kick you that bad.
Every single one of them, except for maybe Albert Schweitzer. And I'm not even his type.
I never understood why Ingrid Birdie married him in the first place anyways.
Egotistical, selfish human beasts.
Then what are we poor women to do, Miss Alvarez?
Use them. Treat them as our playthings while we live. Sip from the cup of life. Mix the potion good and strong and drink it to the dregs. How do you like that apples, Mr. Peterson? Do we need them? No, we don't. Do we want them? No, we don't.
Will we leave them?
No, we won't. Tell me, what did I say that for?
What did we ever see in them? How could we ever think if they were nice? Taken from us, we paid an awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken days, broken nails, broken heart. What did we ever see in them? Hugo F. Peabody. What? Hugo! He's as bad as Mr. Peterson, if not worse. Miss Alvarez, I'm coming with you.
Kim, don't be ridiculous. You're only 15.
Juliet was 14 when she left home.
And look what happened to her. Now, look, just why don't you go downstairs and have some milk and cookies?
It's too late for cookies, Miss Alvarez. I want to live. We'll bring the drugs together. We'll help each other with our potions. What did we ever see in him?
The last time, Albert, I'm fine, and I don't feel like going to bed. Now leave me alone.
Be reasonable, comrade. You've had a severe shock. And the best thing to do is just to go upstairs. Aha! There she is. There's a traitor that's stabbing at my heart. Well, my back is turned.
Get out of my way, Albert.
Be careful, she may be armed.
Hand over, Mama. Go upstairs with Conrad before he gets into bed.
Hey, Conrad, wait for me. I'll make you a nice hot cup of Ceremonial.
For the last time, Albert, get out of my way. I'm going out into town tonight and I don't want to waste any more minutes.
Not until I've had my shave, Rose. Thanks to Mama's quick thinking, the kiss will happen after all. Tomorrow, at the train station before Conrad leaves. So it looks like you failed. As anyone might fail when they try to buck out Peterson. One of the giants. One of the titans. One of the King Kongs of the music industry. An empire builder. A colossus.
Get out of my way, you defrocked English teacher.
Rosie! Rosie, come back! Rosie, this is King Kong calling! Rosie! Rosie! I need you! Rosie! Sorry to have to do this in front of you folks, but if I'd let the Southwards go, I have to make a call. Probably Hong Kong again. Hello, this is Albert Peterson. I need to talk with Mr. Lewis. No, the Southwest is no longer working with us. That's right.
Miss Albert, wait for me. I'm coming with you.
And where do you think you're going?
With Rosie, to drink deep the dregs and sip full the hearty brimming cup. To live.
Upstairs.
But Daddy.
You hear me? I said upstairs.
Miss Albert is right. We're all the same. From puberty to Mussolini.
What's that? You dare to say puberty in front of your own father? Not to mention Mussolini. Doris, we failed as parents. I never asked for much of my children, just respect. A little respect, that's all I asked for. Respect. But did I get respect? I didn't get respect. I got no respect. I don't want your respect. You're a child. What good is respect for a child? Doris, take me upstairs. I'm not alone there. Certain words I never wanted to hear in my house. Puberty was the first, Mussolini was the second, and respect was the third. Look, I didn't make this call to have some 3-cent reporter bulldoze me. I am Albert Peterson, and you can print that whichever sheet paper you happen to represent. It's not a paper, it's a magazine. This isn't Mr. Lewis, it's Mr. Luce. Rosie, I need you!
Sonny boy, where you going?
Nowhere's, Mama. It's out. It's stuff in here. To look for Rosie, Mama.
Is that all? I thought it was something serious. By all means, Sonny, find your lady's maid and bring her back here. But be sure that when you get back, to drop by the kitchen and take my head out of the oven and turn off the gas.
Mama!
It's a strange house and I don't want to run up a bill.
Mama, I've had enough of this. You know how I feel about Rosie. Do you know what's happened? That poor girl's gone out there to make up for all the years she's wasted on me. Who knows what low dive she may be in at this very moment?
Oh, Sonny, you're right. I'll help you find her. Only maybe I better give you the message from Conrad first.
What message?
Well, nothing to worry about. He just said he was going out tonight, and he might not be back in time to kiss Kim.
Mama, why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I tried to, sweetheart, darling. We kept on bringing up a certain party from south of the border.
Why is he doing this to me? Conrad knows how important this is. Conrad! Conrad!
Take it easy, I'm coming. And before you start your hollering, Albert, I want you to know, I've made up my mind. I'm tired of getting up at 9 every morning, having people watching while I eat, and having kids poke me in the eye. I want to go out, have some fun, meet a couple of young chicks. Do you understand me, Albert? I am tense.
Mama, don't just sit there, do something.
Hey, Conrad, you ever think the chance of a more mature woman?
Man, I hope I never get that tense. Look, buddy boy, this is my last night before I go out into the army. And I'm going out.
Not without my permission. It says so in your contract. It's in my briefcase. Mama, I'll get it myself. Conrad, you stay right here!
Hey, Conrad.
There are chicks, just like some kissing, like me, they kiss me a few. When those chicks don't know what they're missing, I've got a lot of living to do. Sizzling steaks, all ready for tasting, and their Cadillacs
grown woman, and I insist on being treated as such. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm leaving home.
Well, now you're talking, chick. Come on, we got a lot of things to do. Crazy clothes, no so crazy. Summer nights, hello to Broadway lines, one of these faces. I've got a lot of things to do.
Lots of days, and go to soul with the blue, and I love you. Night swims, so to hold you. Yeah!
People to see everything for you and me.
Harvey Johnson! I want you home this minute!
Don't you hear your mother calling you?
There's music to play, places to go, people to see everything for you and me.
Kim, where are you, Kim? Hugo, have you seen Kim?
Don't ask me, ask Conrad and Birdie.
What are you talking about?
They're out together having moonlight swims and motorboat races and loop-the-loop. I'm going to do the only sensible thing and drink myself to death.
Moonlight swims, motorboat races, loop-the-loop, Doris, get my gun. Mr. McAfee, have you seen Conrad? No, Mr. Peterson, but if you have a message, I'll be happy to deliver it right after I shoot him. Shoot him? Rosie, I've got my Rosie.
Dear, what are you talking about? You know you don't have a gun.
I had that TV rifle in the garage. Hey, Ma, that's mine. You shut up. I wonder I can get BBs this late at night.
Anyway, it's frozen here.
Well, don't just stand there. Give me anything. That bow and arrow I got you for Christmas with the suction tips. Don't just stand there. My daughters are up the loop with the bean. Get my water gun. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who cannot understand anything they say. Kids, they're disobedient, disrespectful oafs. Noisy, crazy, smiley, crazy, love letters. But while we're on the subject, kids, they can talk and talk to their faces blue. Kids, but still do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids, I don't mind the moonlight swims. It's the loop-the-loop that hurts. Why don't they lower the draft age to about 11?
Kids,
the scotch and put some rocks in it this time. Could I also have a vodka malted?
How old are you?
32.
Get out.
Come on, what up here?
Out.
Come on, just let me sit here with an empty glass in front of me.
I said get out.
I demand a seat manager. Where is Maud?
I'm Maud. Charles F. Maud. And if you're not out of here in the next minute, I'm going to grab you by the scruff of your neck and I'm going to throw you out.
Okay, I'm going. This is the last time I do my drink in this place.
Double bourbon, scotch on the side, no ice, and put a cherry in it. You know what? Make that 2 cherries. The name's Alvarez, and you can call me Spanish Rose.
Spanish Rose.
See?
Out.
Now wait a minute. I am an American citizen, and it is my constitutional right to have a drink here if I so choose, and get floated here if I so choose, and do any manner of wild and trashy things here if I so choose. This is Spanish Rose's coming out party, and when I say coming out, I mean coming out.
So there's a man involved.
A mama's boy, and she doesn't even like me.
Mom's boys, mamas usually don't. So what's the problem?
I'm just a Spanish tamale according to May. Right off the boat from the tropics, far, far away. Which is kind of funny, since where I come from is Allentown, PA. Spanish? All right, May, I'll give you Spanish. Right after I marry Alberto, I'll be the toast of Chichi Costa, there you go. And all day long my castanets will click. I'll hide behind my banners with let's go. I'll be so Spanish it will make you sick. I'll eat tacos and the enchilada. I'll drink tequila till I feel no pain. The only song I'll sing will be Granada. I'll be more Espanol than Abbey Lane. La cuca. Racha. So call me the wild Spanish rose, the craziest flower that grows. I'll kick up my heels and see how it feels to be so sweet Spanish rose. Dime mucho. Sister of Spanish beauty, ¿qué será? You like me, yes? No, maybe? Americano, let me give you a bit of advice. To cross Spanish roses with wise. Your match you have found, so don't mess around. Her heart shade is like ice. Without her, I will dance to the bolero. The cha-cha in the nicest honky-tonks. You'll wear a little mustache and sombrero. My handsome Latin lover from the Bronx. So now that you've met Spanish Rose, you'll never forget Spanish Rose. She'll taunt you, she'll tame you, but what man could claim you for worshiping Spanish Rose? Not Danish, not British, not Swedish, not Finnish, but Spanish Rosa.
Yeah.
Who's
Who?
Rose Alvarez there?
Sorry, say that again?
Rose Alvarez.
Yeah, hey, Fidel Castro. Some guy named Peterson wants to talk to me?
Tell that weaselly little rat I'm not here.
She says she's not here.
She just called me a weaselly little rat. It's her. Rosie, I need to talk to you about Conrad.
And furthermore, if I were this Rose, which I am not, the one thing that would make me hang up this phone right now is any mention of the name Conrad.
Rosie, please don't hang up. Talk about anything you want. You, me, I, anything. You don't have to mention Conrad. Rosie, please. Talk to me,
Oh, Albert, I've got to phone Albert. You just wait right here.
Roadside tree, hurry up, Mama.
I don't see why we go running around all night looking for someone that we better not find in the first place. If you listen to me, sonny boy, we'll go home, have a nice cup of Postum, and go to bed.
Mama, I already told you, I'm not going home until I find Rosie. Now, if you want to leave, that's fine with me. Matter of fact, it's not a bad idea. Why don't you go home, Mama?
What did you say, sweetheart, darling?
I said, why don't you go home, Mama?
Would you mind repeating that once more, sunshine in my existence?
I said go home, Mama. I don't need you anymore.
So it's come at last. At last it's come. The day I knew would come at last has come at least. My sonny boy doesn't need me any longer. Well, what are you waiting for? Get rid of me. Put me out with the garbage. Just throw me out with the used grapefruits and the empty cans and bumblebee salmon. Don't mind putting a lid on it. Leave it open. So 100,000 pussycats can walk all over among them. Who brought your baby shoes? Kiss every little bruise. Who picked your dirty socks up off the floor? You coughed in, who was there? It's just too hard to bear. A mother doesn't matter anymore. That's it. I'm ready to go. Fancy funerals are for rich people. Just wrap me in a flag and dump me in the river on Mother's Day. And precious, by the way, the doctor called today. What I got, a condition, yes, he's sure. There's nothing they can do. I'll last a week or two. Because for a condition, there's no cure. Who gave up nights of rest to rub fix on your chest? Who nursed your sunny boy till he was 4? My life has been in vain. This country's down the drain. Now a mother doesn't matter, no. A mother doesn't matter, yes. A mother doesn't matter anymore.
Are you finished, Mom?
Yes, Sonny.
Good night, Mom.
You're just like your father. You married me. Good night, Sonny.
It's not Sonny Boy. It's Albert.
Good night, Albert.
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim? Oh, Mr. McAfee, a pleasure to see you again. I must say that Conrad's affairs no longer interest me, and I'm looking for Miss Alvarez to tell her that Conrad and Kim.
They've been off together.
And if we don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson, I'm going straight to the FBI.
Who's the head of it down here? Is it Peter Lafayette? I'm sure everything is fine.
Doris, Harry, have you seen Ursula?
Ursula?
Is she missing too?
Since 10 o'clock.
Mr. Peterson!
And Roger and Phyllis, have you seen them?
I'm sure they're just down at the drugstore having one of those gang wars.
Gang wars!
Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say.
Kids, they are so ridiculous and so immature. I can see why anybody wants them. Just entertaining, they are much impossible. And soon all be old enough to kids with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they be like you were? Perfect in every way. What's the matter with kids? Two kids. What the hell is wrong with these kids today? Kids, who can understand that you feel that way? Why can't they be like we were? Perfect in every way. What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids today?
Over here. Loot.
Hugo Peabody, what have you been drinking?
Milk. It worked. I've got every right to be drunk. My girlfriend off with Conrad today.
Oh, the movies! Great Devil Bill playing tonight. Doris Del Rio and Flying Down to Rio and Green. Doris Del Rio's in the cast and Gene Raymond. Oh, and what a score! I'd forgotten about that. Hey, Rio, flying down to Rio. Rosie, I've been looking for you all night. I did it. I told Mom to leave. I'm a new Albert, Rosie.
Albert, him and Conrad have gone to the ice house.
The ice house.
The ice house? Doris, call the mounted police. Call Mr. King, treasure of lost persons. Call the shadow. The blood under Lamont Cranston.
That is refreshing. Well, here we are, Conrad, and this is the ice house. Fun, isn't it? When you've been here as many times as I have. I've been here with just about everybody. Ursula, Deborah Sue, the Girl Scouts. Strong little ones, aren't they? Conrad, you seem a bit nervous. Maybe you're dropping the speed a little. Ooh, or how about some of those reefers I've read so much about? I can go and get you a fix if you tell me what it is. Conrad, you're trembling. I hope you're not nervous.
Birdie, what do you have to say for yourself?
Thank God you've come.
Hi, everybody. Good old Hugo again.
Hugo, darling, you come. You'll never understand the humiliation I've been made to suffer.
That's all I need to hear. Take him away. Mr. McAfee, let that boy go. I go back and release him in just a minute.
It's no use, Albert. You just go back to the house.
Rosie, I've heard you before. This is the new Albert.
But Albert.
Don't butt Albert me. You are a woman, and I am man. A woman's job is to obey and to keep the house clean. And speak only when spoken to. And I command you as man to bring Conrad to the railway station tomorrow morning by 6:30. And I further command you to bring whatever documents are necessary, as I intend on making you Mrs. Albert Peterson by $2,400 tomorrow morning. Cross it over now. Rosie, did I mention I love you?
Not yet, Albert.
Well, I do. Conrad!
It's going to be such a wonderful life. I'm gonna be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Bonnie Peppa Peterson. Rosie, nothing can stop you now.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, May.
So we're alone at last. Have you been to despair with a heart-to-heart with an old friend?
Well, I'll always have time for the women that by tomorrow evening I'll be able to...
Don't say it, Rose.
I'll be able to call mother.
The cruelest word I ever heard. To think I'd live to see the day I have relatives in El Salvador.
Not to mention Guatemala, Brazil, Chile, and Chico Negro. And as soon as Albert and I are married, I'll sit outside our adobe hut with a rose in my teeth and sell tortillas. Goodbye, May.
Adios, Rosie.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
Bye.
Albert. Shut up and get on that train. It's been every cent I had to get you here, and I don't want anyone seeing you before you're out of the state.
Look, buddy boy, you saved my life. When you pay me no guarantee or not, we have a contract forever.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
Here's a bunch of paper I signed my name to. You just fill in whatever you want.
Hello, Albert.
Hi, Mom.
Rosie, you look good for a change. Don't worry, I know all about you two. I'll do whatever any intelligent mother has to do. I won't make a fuss. Goodbye, Albert. As soon as this train passes over me, we'll have 3 new big souls.
Mama, I don't have time for this. Get out here and get on that train.
Just one moment, Mr. Peterson. I demand to know what you've done with Mr. Birdie. He's not in that jail.
How should I know where he is? I just came to say goodbye to Rosie.
Mr. Peterson!
Now, there's no point getting excited, dear. After all, there's no real harm done. Hugo and him are back together again. As a matter of fact, the sweetest thing happened. He proposed to her this morning, and she accepted.
Ah!
Dear, what's wrong?
My life is over. I'll sell the house and go into a hole.
Albert, the train's leaving. Get on.
Bye, Conrad. Bye, Mama.
Albert, don't leave me.
Well, here I am, Albert. 6:30 on the button. Where's the train?
Left at 6:25.
Albert, you told me to be here
With Conrad.
at 6:30.
And Mama.
Albert, you wanted us to miss that train?
Stands to reason when I boarded a train to New York. You got your tickets to Pumpkin Falls, Iowa.
What's in Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
An opening in the teaching staff at Pumpkin Falls Junior High School. They want someone to teach English and domestic science. And I hope you bought your papers, Rosie, because they prefer the applicant to be married.
Oh, Albert.
Did anyone tell you that's supposed to be the name? I was never crazy for flowers. I admit nothing left me colder. I could watch a daisy for hours, and all I feel is several hours older. Lilacs and lilies, anything you please. All that they did was make me shrug or sneeze, but now I love the blossom that I see. For a lovely little rose loves me. And now my life is rosy, since I found my Rosie. Like Rosie, how could I be? I don't agree.